going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Madman coming at you with another reaction video. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button right there. Smash that sub. Flip them notifications over to y'all. Just check that little bell. We checked this one out on the live a while back. And it's a new one. Little request. It's MC Abdul. It's called Shouting at the Wall. I was just mind blown by this one. Mind blown by this artist. So, let's go ahead and jump up in it. 2 years ago. Alright. Wait, is this actually a kid? Hang on. I just want to check this shit out as long as it's actually a fucking kid. Bruh. How do you find this shit, Bulldog? Now you're gonna start doing the same shit you do to Kurt to me. Fucking put me down goddamn rabbit holes. Yeah. Fucking A, man. How do you find this? Alright, so we got this from 2 years ago. Shouting at the Wall, MC Abdul. Let's jump up in it.
I'm exhausted. Last night I couldn't sleep, but when I did, I could hear bombs in my dreams. Nightmare situation. How could they be?
Yo, what the fuck? I hope by this point y'all know me well enough to know I'm laughing on, like, when there's nothing else to do, you laugh so you don't cry kind of shit. Like, we're 11 seconds in, and I'm going to say two things right off the bat. Number one, this kid raps with an assertiveness that tells me he's lived a fucking hell of a life already, because he sounds like an adult rapper at 14 years old. Number two, did you guys hear the lyricism to start out? Like, dude's talking about dropping bombs, and judging by what the fuck I'm seeing right here, this ain't no stage. This is his home.
I'm exhausted. Last night I couldn't sleep, but when I did, I could hear bombs in my dreams. Nightmare situation.
A 14-year-old kid rapping about hearing bombs in his dreams.
How could they be so evil, making martyrs out of children and innocent people? We expect the bombs, not knowing where next. Huddle in the corner of my room, trying to protect my little brother as the building.
Yo, this shit's gonna make me cry before the end of this. Fuck.
Shakes like it's possessed, but nothing stronger than the will of the oppressed. I bomb back with my lyrics and rhymes, living the times trying to break the Palestinian minds. What's hiding in the clouds hanging over my head? My dad risks his life outside to buy bread. The fourth war in my 12th year. At this stage I'm numb, though I have.
Nobody in America has any fucking right to complain anymore. Like, I mean, that was already clearly obvious, but this kid... All I gotta say is listen to this kid and then think to yourself, I gotta check my fucking privilege. It don't matter who you are. I know that's a woke-ass fucking term, but everybody that lives in America ought to check their privilege listening to some shit like this.
I feel scared. There's nothing I can do in this case to stay safe. I'm brave, even though this house could be in my grave. I want freedom for the population. 2 million prisoners living in this location, shouting at the wall, but nothing is ever changing. That's life under an occupation. I want freedom for the population. 2 million prisoners living in this location, shouting at the wall, but nothing is ever changing. That's life under an occupation. Mothers mourn, fighting with.
Since I can't say what I want to say, because I know nothing of the complexities, I will say this. each and every one of you that just listened to his hook know exactly what you're thinking in your head, regardless of the complexities of what's going on over there. There are people that are suffering in this bullshit.
Grief, white sheets covered by his dad lie on the streets. Buildings turn to ash, but my mind is made of steel. So it doesn't take much for me to heal. Won't lose the will to live or lose.
This is another thing I'm picking up on. So the kid that walked across on the right hand side there, staring at him like, dude, what's this kid doing? And then you got the other two, you can tell are paying attention to him like, yo, this is some shit that's like somewhat mind-blowing to these kids, right? You can tell they're like, yo, what's this kid doing? Like, kind of wondering, like, I don't know if they understand that this shit's going up on YouTube type thing, or I have no idea, like, where their level of development is in the specific area that they're at. I imagine a lot of people have internet, but as to what level and what level, you know, look at the area. It's possible they don't even have internet. You never know.
Lose our minds. My auntie lost her home, so she lost her life, but she is still alive, but traumatized by the bombs that flew in and dropped that night. My sister couldn't sleep, tried to stop her cries. I said it was fireworks, I was telling her lies. Where's the compassion? This is heartless.
14-year-old kid having to tell his little sister lies just to make her feel better. God, man. This whole song is just full of so much fucking pain. And all from a kid that's less than half my age.
It's like they want us all living in darkness, cutting off water and electricity for hours. They're knocking towers, but that's not knocking the power that I have in my pen. When I'm writing, I'm unstoppable. The microphone is the only escape possible, cause that's the way that I can speak my mind. I wonder how does the fighter pilot sleep at night, knowing he can turn the city upside down all of a sudden, slaughtering families with the push of a button. I want freedom for the population, 2 million prisoners living in this location, shouting at the wall, but nothing is ever changing. That's life under an occupation. I want freedom for the population, 2 million prisoners living in this location, shouting at the wall, but nothing is ever changing. That's life under an occupation.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, he fucking should. That... No offense to anybody else, but that is the most impressive 14-year-old kid I have ever seen. That's just... I got no fucking words here, guys. Thank you, British Bulldog. I appreciate that, man. You can bet your ass I'll be subbing up to this shit. If y'all like this reaction video, be sure to smash that like button down below. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, subscribing. Be sure to check out the artist page, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.